Just listen to Rsonist from the Heatmakers as he talks about the Spotify payouts. Listen to him.
Universal Records makes $51 million a day. I don't know if you knew that, right?
I believe it though.
Universal Records, about
48%.
30 to 40% owner of Spotify.
I heard about that.
How is anybody independent? How can you call yourself an independent artist? You still giving money to Universal Records when you're on Spotify.
That's a fact.
That's a big
How
fact.
is anybody independent? You talking all this independent shit. We're in the worst place we have ever been as musicians right now. All the advertisement dollars that Spotify makes, Apple Music makes, whatever, right? We're supposed to get a portion of that. We don't. We've been getting the same money since they've started, right? Their advertisement dollars have gone up 20, 30 times since then. Why are we still getting the same this mythical number that they made up? What's the value of a song? Nobody could tell me this shit for years. What is one song worth in the digital world? A stream. What is it really worth?
Now let's go to CD Baby, the other platform. Now they're owned by AVL Digital Group. And AVL Digital Group is owned by Downtown Music Publishing. And they also have companies like Song Trust, which is one of their divisions. Now you see how it is all tangled up. It's like an entanglement. And let's not forget about Tidal. Now Tidal is majority owned by Block, which was formerly known as Squarespace, Jack Dorsey's company. Now, Tidal was always connected to, Jay-Z and Beyonce, but the majority owners now are Block. And now you see why Joe Budden said what he said.
Nothing wrong with partnering with anybody or working for anybody, but it is a monopoly game and you should be trying to figure out how to exit.
How these companies are set up, it is very similar to a monopoly, because at the end of the day, is this company truly independent when they are owned by a major? And one example that I just showed you and that I just talked about is TuneCore. TuneCore gives off the persona that, they are for the independents, this, that, and the third, but they're owned by a company who is owned by a major. And this is why Joe Budden said, is he really an independent? Now, with Joe Budden, it's very similar to Dame Dash. They want you to focus on his past and what he's doing, his antics. They're not trying to get you to focus on what he is saying, because you can actually check it for yourself to see that what he is talking about, he is telling the truth.